A coach, a consultant, a mentor,
CEO of a company,
a brand innovator,
a rabble rouser,
founder and president.
I think every freelancer has called themselves all of that at some point.
I started out as a freelancer, and I think in some respects I always will be. To take it to another level, you have to reestablish, redesign, maybe rebrand what you're doing and rebrand yourself.
Why do I resonate with entrepreneur more? That is just my version of the American dream. Like, I'm an entrepreneur. What do you do? I can be a coach if my client is feeling low. I can be a mentor. I can be all of these things. But at the core of it, I think the entrepreneur is entrepreneurial. You know, like Jay-Z said, I ain't a businessman. I'm a businessman.
So to me, all of the entrepreneurial language has been intimidating, but there was something when I chose CEO that I really connected with. I want to build something with true impact that's lasting, and I want to bring a lot of people together. And to me, a company is what can cultivate that.
It's been really empowering to call myself an entrepreneur, and Upwork has been the only tool, I will say, that gave me this chance. And that's something beautiful I really appreciate.
I have 2 profiles on Upwork. I spend more time in the agency, but I still have the freelancing every now and then. I can really test out new offerings and expand on the skill sets I've now acquired. The agency helps me do that because they normally need multiple freelancers. And so it's kind of like I use my freelancing profile to hone in on one specific skill that I can now bring into the agency and test it.
The scope of hiring for me initially began with hiring ancillary skills that rounded out what I was able to offer to clients and building a network of teammates that could be used in various projects. And I focused more on replacing things in order to make my time more effective.
Being able to hire other freelancers has definitely helped me cultivate a higher quality of service. It's not necessarily about offering lots of different things. It's about producing higher quality things in a shorter amount of time.
I love hiring on Upwork. My video editor in Hawaii, she is so skilled. You know, she's surgical. I pay her in advance, and that's the trust factor. These are real people who come together to create magic and to create real purpose in the world.
Anybody who's wanting to hire the next person, or they're like, I don't know who to hire, write down what your strengths and what your weaknesses are, what you actually offer in your business. I'm a lot more strong in the high level, innovative, strategic way of thinking. So I've cultivated a team that do the back end research to go, does this strategy actually have legs?
It's really important that you vet the people that you bring into your team and that you recommend to your clients because your reputation is riding on it.
I have found all the people who've worked in the company on Upwork. I'm able to actually look at their profile and see what other clientele have said about their work. If a client review speaks exactly to what it is that I'm wanting from that person, I'm like, brilliant, this is it. And it normally only takes me like half a day to find the right people, and I can message them directly and ask them a little bit more about it before I make any full commitments.
What matters most to me is actually the effort that someone's willing to put in rather than their capabilities as much.
I have learned the hard way that you have to train people step by step. You have to sit down and ask yourself, how can I become a better manager? And you will have your dignity and your edges at the end. You want your edges at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, please don't stress yourself out. It's not worth it. It's not.
Like and subscribe for more freelancing tips from Upwork.